Hello, Rocky Geans here. Contracts. Do you really need to read contracts? Well, yes, you do. There are exceptions. If there's a standard contract that you've used with a contractor or a CM or a GC before and you really trust them, but even then, I'd look it over to make sure that it's not different. But the first time you need to read through them, does it take time? Yeah, it does. Is it the favorite thing we like to do in business? No, we don't. We can't stand it. So I'm going to suggest that this be one of those things, unless you're good at it and you take the time to do it, that you outsource it. And I'm going to have a name on the screen, a name and a phone number of Harry Moats. Harry is one of the very best people that I know when it comes to contracts, change orders, contractual changes. He is excellent. The rate that he charges is very fair. And Harry knows that I'm putting this up, and so give him a call. All you have to do is scan it, send him the contract. He'll take that puppy and mark it up, talk to you about it the whole bit. Now, there are horror stories about contracts and people that didn't read them. And if you think for a minute, oh, they're not going to enforce that, well, you know what? 70% of the time you might be right. 30% of the time you may not be right. It could cost you thousands, tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands. Now, there's some contractors that work in an environment that they don't read the contract because they know, again, the contractor well enough, maybe the owner well enough. They've worked in this environment so long, but these guys, these owners are seasoned and they have worked in this environment for years and they know the laws inside and out. Now, I can tell you for contracts that I've read and gone through myself, I've picked up things like that we were responsible for watering. If they excavated which we were handling the excavation, but if we excavate for footings and then it fills up with water, we're responsible to pump that water out. Well, then when I looked at the soil borings, it's cohesive soil. And so I went in there and I made changes. Don't be afraid to make changes in contracts. So anyway, that's the nugget for today. And look at the Rocky Geans Business School. That's also listed there for a lot of nuggets. 2 days of learning on that. So thank you much.